What Briseis in this letter calls Achilles out on is eventually when
I just realized that I never finished this thought. So, Ovid's letter from Briseis to Achilles, she calls him out so wonderfully, and I just need to share that with you. So, right away, after a little bit about how the letter would look, we get, "Not through your fault was I claimed by Agamemnon, but you failed me by too easily giving me up when that angry king's harsh demand came to you." She's calling him out on the fact that he let her go so easily. She's still a person, even if she was a war bride at this point. It still hurts. There's a little mention of Patroclus down there, Menoetius' son. I don't know how to say his dad's name right. But then not only have you failed to demand me back, he's not really putting that demand out there. You now oppose my return, because where we're at in this, when she wrote this letter, Ovid wrote it at the point of time where Agamemnon was starting to beg for her back. He offered a lot of treasure and offered her back, said, "I haven't touched her, you can have her." And Achilles was like, "No, I'm still not taking her back." She talked a little bit about her life before she was captured, and she had a bunch of brothers that were, taken out in the excursion to her city. She had a husband that was taken out by Achilles. And then Achilles, "By your divinity, you swore I was better a captive than free. Now I come to you with a dowry, but you refuse both me and the wealth." Because Shannon called out the fact, like, why are they treating her like she'll be so tainted if Agamemnon takes her against her will? We have a bit about that. "I swear that the Mycenaean king has shared no couch with me," meaning they haven't done it yet. "If I lie, leave me. If I asked you to swear a similar oath, bravest one, swear that you have tasted no joys except the joy that you've known with me, you would refuse. The Greeks think you mourn, but you are making music, and a gentle maiden holds you in her warm embrace. Why won't you fight? Because to fight is a risk, while a liar and Venus at night," meaning hanging out with the girls and doing stuff, "delight. It is safer to lie on your couch, holding some girl close to you, plucking at that Thracian lyre, rather than taking your sharpened spear, putting upon your hair the weight of the helmet made for war." So she's like, nah, you just don't want to fight anymore, bro. She closes the letter with a plea for him to take her back and go back to the fight. She says, "Be decent towards me, brave Achilles. Do not torture poor Briseis with delay. With me in your tent, you can take up arms and make your father in his old age proud. Take me back, return to the battlefield, and one day Pyrrhus, which is his son, will wish for your luck. But if love has turned into weariness, just take me out, rather than make me live without you." And so this whole thing is to call him out on the fact he let her go so easily, even though it pissed him off. He didn't take her back, even though the letting her go pissed him off. And what is to become of her now? What now?